Oh, big shots. One right after the other.
Oh, man, this isn't good. He's still down. Are we really going to have this match?
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? Absolutely, Michael. This one's going to be great. You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's still not through. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go without giving a little love to the five-knuckle shuffle.
Love it.
That move is a jawbreaker and a match taker. If the franchise has you on the ground and drops that one on you, you'd better have your dentist on speed dial.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. John Cena with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Incredible impact on that slam. Going to the well again. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael. And that's why he is so good at building up momentum.
Look out.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Going for an encore here.
Well, we're on the move here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime, John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable. He's still not through. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just toying with the competition a little. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, and these shortcuts just make me so sick. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Will it be?
1, 2.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Here comes Stardust. Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
Oh,
Covers.
1, 2. Oh, the elbow connects.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Going toe-to-toe here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level. It leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He is just getting busted up. Cole, what's he got in mind? Look at this. Could it be?
Stardust scores with a tremendous move.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be
Can he score the pin? And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Uh-oh, Stardust is looking to end it. Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Oh, King, you're right about that.
Oh, wow, what a win. Oh, he's got a chair.
Don't do this. Come on, don't do this.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
And now here's Eva Marie from behind. What's your take on what Eva Marie has been going through?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time.
Oh, Summer Rae's impressive in many, many ways. Her ability to go from quick strike to full-on assault is incredible. Summer's also studied the history of this business and knows tons of painful maneuvers and submission holds. Make no mistake about it, Summer's quickness, brains, and mean streak makes her lethal in that squared circle.
And she strikes with great precision. Eva Marie with a nice reversal.
Eva Marie showing some adversity right now. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae.
Summer Rae attacks every opponent like she's gaining retribution for a personal vendetta. Summer's aggressive fast and knows how to utilize every inch of that ring to her advantage. Summer's completely unpredictable, so no one knows what's going to happen.
And you know, Summer Rae's also beaming with self-confidence. If you speak to her, like I have, you immediately realize Summer expects to win every single time she's in that ring.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her.
Look out!
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Ouch, that can't be good. Summer Rae needs to get herself out of this predicament, and fast.
The offense that Summer Rae has perfected includes drop kicks, clotheslines, martial arts kicks, and submission holds that would make any opponent tap out. Summer makes sure each move she executes on an opponent is worse than the next. The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
More damage to the neck.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
What Summer Rae's opponents have learned the hard way is that she spent even more time training for a career in the ring than her other love, ballroom dancing. Summer's offense has put divas to the ringer and made her feared among her fellow divas.
Well, at first, a lot of the divas were surprised at just how dangerous Summer Rae's moves were. That changed awfully fast. Now everyone knows that Summer Rae's offense is strong enough to pin an opponent. And if they're not careful, put them out of action for good.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, mama!
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
3.
She just will not let up.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
What Summer Rae's opponents have learned the hard way is that she spent even more time training for a career in the ring than incredible move by Eva Marie.
Great match here, but
Here's the cover. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae. Look out!
uh-oh, the showstopper.
Showstopper, I love it. There, the shoulders are down.
1, 2.
She makes it look easy. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh, now Summer Rae has gained the upper hand.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Nice dodge there.
Great move. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here we go, King. Here comes summer, my favorite season.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. I couldn't stand being
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Going for the cover. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
And there's the reversal.
Whoa, how's this for taking care of business? Eva Marie's redefining her position within the Divas division with this effort. She's going to get some extra energy in there tonight, and it doesn't...
King, can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Summer Rae has got it.
And into the cover.
Summer Rae was first.
What a huge... ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
She's trapped.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
The moves that Tamina Snuka annihilates her opponents with range from a brutal super kick to decapitating clotheslines, a Samoan drop, and a boot to the face that would make Andre the Giant proud. The power of Tamina cannot be matched.
Do you have any insight on Nikki?
Whenever I see a Bella, it reminds me to thank God, Michael, that you don't have a twin. Whew, that would be one of the worst things ever. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Naomi is tagged in.
Naomi taking advantage right now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
Tamina Snuka terrorizes opponents with an incredible combination of what we saw her father dominate sports entertainment with. And assaults Tamina specifically created to dominate the Divas division. The women of WWE leave the ring battered and bruised after an encounter with Tamina Snuka.
Well, Tamina's insured from an offensive standpoint. She brings the best of both worlds to the ring with her. It's brought Tamina great success here in WWE and excruciating pain for her opponents.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And here's the tag.
She's back out on the apron.
Brie Bella's athleticism, high-flying abilities. Hey, the shoulders are down.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Naomi going to work now.
Now that's how you do it.
And there's the tag. Wow, Brie looks to be in some trouble. That seems to be when she becomes her most resourceful.
You know, Cole, Brie Bella's agility, her technical ability, and fearless flying has made her one of the most respected divas in the ring. When that bell rings, it's on.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Not today, too fast.
The attack to the back of the head is so savage.
Uh-oh.
And there's the tag.
She finally steps out.
Nikki has her. Nikki Bella lit up television screens in 2008 when she and her sister Brie debuted in WWE. The co-creator of Twin Magic has turned heads in WWE while being a former Divas champion, the 2013 Diva of the Year, and along with her sister Brie, a reality television star on the E! Network's Total Divas show.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, out of nowhere!
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping. Man, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
In comes Tamina.
You know, Cole, Nikki Bella shows the world what she's made of every week in that ring and on Total Divas. But to come back from an injury like that, one that almost ended your career, I mean, that says it all. Well, that and Twin Magic.
And this heartless attack continues.
And she goes for the quick pin.
2.
How about this? Nikki Bella's just dominating this match with major offense.
Here we go.
Wow, what a move from Nikki Bella. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
1, 2.
Tamina is so impressive. Look at these moves. What power. Tamina's so dominant, she can crank up the heat there anytime she well pleases.
Be very clear, ladies and gentlemen, Tamina's cold, merciless, and all business in and out of the ring. The daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka looks to dismantle her opponent both physically and mentally, and won't stop until she's the only one left.
Yeah, what a lot of people don't remember, Cole, is that Tamina's father was once a villain. But when I see Tamina dominate the Divas the way she does, I don't think she's going to change her sadistic ways anytime soon. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Her partner is, wow, there's the save. The match continues. The chilling dominance in which Tamina has ruled over the Divas division has forced every other Diva to alter their training techniques in the gym and in the ring. Tamina's power and relentless aggression has resulted in some of the most brutal acts WWE audiences have ever witnessed.
And there's the count.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, for this crowd, that's not a long trip. Nikki Bella.
Oh, my, what a move by Nikki Bella. That's got to be it.
I'm telling you, Nikki's just getting better and better with each passing week. Here's the cover.
She's seen it up.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Here we go. Everybody's in the ring now. And the ref starts the count.
She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available.
She's back out on the apron.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Not going to win many matches with that move. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, Brie Bella just
Missile drop kick.
Man, that was devastating. The shoulders are down.
I'm told her photo gallery's a response trying to sneak one with a schoolboy.
WWE is
Here we go in this no-holds-barred, one-fall-to-a-finish match.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
Look out.
Here we go.
Paige taking advantage right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Uh-oh. Look out.
You know, guys, I'm a little shocked at how unpredictable Alicia Fox has become in recent years.
I don't know why you're so shocked, Michael. Alicia Fox has been pulling fast ones on the entire locker room ever since showing up as Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding planner.
Give us your thoughts about Alicia Fox.
She, like all the divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing, I think we're going to find out tonight.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Looking good now. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
You made a good point about Alicia Fox earlier, John. I guess we should have known something wasn't right when the wedding planner was running around with the groom. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That landed perfectly.
She's hooked.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight. You guys call her unpredictable. I've heard others even say she's a little cuckoo. But I'll tell you what, Alicia Fox knows exactly what she's doing. You don't become Divas champion or get on Total Divas by accident, you know.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
Paige's plan has got her on a roll right here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Going for the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Layla is making her presence known.
There's some serious power right there.
The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
It's just a matter of time now.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Hey, they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy?
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
Going for an encore here.
Alicia Fox has been one step ahead thus far.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This has been a very methodical attack.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The shoulders are down. She's on an absolute tear right now. What a move! What a smart move!
You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous. She's trapped. Oh, no. Paige is in deep trouble. Real deep trouble. Here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose. A face buster. Now that's how you do it.
Slowly back to her feet.
She's hooked.
Watch out. Wow.
Can she keep her down?
Maybe. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Look at Paige making her moves.
Oh, delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt. Alicia Fox has found an answer here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Oh, out of nowhere! This match has taken so much out of her.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Oh, this is not going to be good.
The chip kick. This one is over.
I think you're right about that, Cole.
This should do. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. She's trapped.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this team is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. Look out! Look out! Uh-oh.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
We're looking at complete domination here. And Alicia Fox makes her pay for all that.
1, 2. Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
Layla with the advantage.
We've seen this before. Paige hit that one.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be...
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Ow! Ooh. And she does it again.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ouch! When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
There's no recovering from that.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
Wow.
This. Hey, wait a second. What's going on here?
What a sneaky attack. I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100% after that brutal assault before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Not giving Xavier Woods a chance to recover. Smart. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. He almost makes that look easy. Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods. Oh, Xavier Woods! Xavier Woods!
Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
Definitely.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Tyson Kidd's great endurance keeping him going here.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes in acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in going for the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Woods wants to win in the worst way. He just will not stay down.
Boom,
what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's in big trouble.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
He's got him hooked.
Not today, too fast.
You know, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that with all of the time Tyson Kidd spent with the Hart family in the dungeon, and specifically with Owen and Bret Hart, that his finishing move is the dreaded sharpshooter. When Tyson locks that in, it's only a matter of time before his opponent taps out.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the...
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. This might be it.
1, 2.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. And that shot was dialed in. Oh, out of nowhere.
With Tyson Kidd's incredible speed and technical acumen, he just might be the person who locks in the sharpshooter the fastest. Seeing Tyson in the ring, you can tell there's no wasted movement. He's so fluid, locking the sharpshooter in and then just cranking back. His opponent is squealing in pain.
Well, you know, Michael, Tyson learned from the best when it comes to how to apply the sharpshooter. Kidd's so innovative as a performer, I wouldn't be surprised if he added something when he applies the move to make it even more painful to his opponents.
Going to the top, high risk.
Uh-oh.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Boy, he just got laid out. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
That was an absolutely incredible move.
Whoa, look at this offense. My hat's off to Xavier Woods. He's picked up quite a bit of steam here, and what he's displaying right now is that his PhD is a perfect combination of brains and brawn.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't think there's any stopping Xavier Woods tonight.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Woods wants a win in the worst way. He just will not stay down.
Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa, a direct
Incredible move by Xavier Woods.
Looking for all the glory here. With all of Xavier Woods.
He did it. What a There's the bell, and right out of the gate, charging him into the corner, laying those heavy shots right into him.
Yeah, man, look at him go. He's all fired up after what he's been through.
You can feel how badly he wanted to do this after what he's been through. This is his chance to get even.
Oh, look at him, Michael. I think he beat the fight right out of him. Or maybe he beat some regret into him.
It's clear he underestimated him leading up to this match, and now he's paying the price.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet.
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
I got to be careful there. You can hurt yourself using your knee like that.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
He's got him.
King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
Second time's a charm. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
You see it all on WWE.
Oh, my gosh! Talk about shattered dreams.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Well, Randy Orton's got awfully heavy feet, and he's not afraid to use them. One thing you can be sure of when you're squaring off with the Viper, you're going to wind up with a size 13 boot prints all over your body.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Undertaker's not playing around.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
It's true what you were saying about the Apex Predator before, King. The Randy Orton stomp is a move that has left its mark physically and mentally on more than a few unlucky opponents.
You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand when you face Randy Orton. He'll strike when you least expect it. Oh, there it is. He's just getting dissected.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything and sticking out.
Another thing is, it's not just the force behind Randy Orton's signature stomp, is it? It's the fact that once he starts to lay it on you, he doesn't stop until he's battered your body from head to toe.
Yeah, if the Viper decides to get his stomp.
Oh my, the Undertaker.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
We've seen this before.
Tombstone pile driver lands. Nobody gets up for that.
The Undertaker gets the cover.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Today, too fast.
A jarring neckbreaker.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
It's true what you were saying about the Apex Predator before, King. The Randy Orton...
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.